Hello and welcome back. It's been forever since we did a video, so yeah, it's busy days. Luckily, it's always fun when it's busy, but today I thought we will do a following up video, what's going on. So yeah, just so you guys can get a hang of what's going on. It's not that I have quit YouTube, but it's always difficult to get time to do everything because it's summer. It's high season for excavation. This is where we are making our foundation for the whole winter for getting through that. So yeah, it's important to work as much as possible when summer is here and excavation season is here. So today we will do a what's going on video. I will try and do a little bit updates on what's going on. I hope I get time to do everything I have hoped to do. Right now we are just finishing off a drainage job I just did, and I just have stockpiled some rocks down here that we are using as fill afterwards. So we are just getting that, putting down the trailer bed and just loading ourselves with the front loader on the tractor. So let's see how that goes. Bit dropped out, but most of it stayed in. The stuff that dropped out we just put in the bucket on the tractor and yeah, just shovel it in there. Everything in the bucket. Let's go and drop this off. Alright, so here is the street where I'm working right now. It's a narrow street, so it's a little bit difficult to get room for everything, but I think it will go okay. Been here with the tractor before, so we just have to dump everything on the ground and then park the tractor in the spot where it's not blocking traffic. And we are also getting one load with gravel a little bit later today, so there is a lot going on right here. So here you can see my work signs are up, and over here we have the case and the little Kubota actually, because we have been trying to hammer away a little bit of concrete with the hammer, and the hammer doesn't run on the case, and the Timex you will see a little bit later is busy somewhere else. So first of all, let's just drop out what we got in the bucket. will move the case so we can drop everything in the pile over there. Here we can see we have installed drainage, so we haven't filmed anything about this. This is actually my father-in-law's house, so he's been doing a bit of the work and I've been here helping with machine. So, but we are filling back. So this is mostly rocks, so this is what we are filling back. Okay, when did this open? I haven't opened it, as I know. Shit. Have I lost rocks on the way? Not good. Alright, let's move the case and then we can empty this out and go and check if we are lost some rocks on the road. Alright, rocks delivered. Now we have to go and see if I have dropped rocks on the road somewhere. I'm guessing I have pulled the wrong level, or the wrong... I'm guessing I pulled the wrong handle, because I lifted the buggy on the trailer for doing a sharp turn and I probably did the wrong handle then. So let's go see. This sharp turn, I must have pulled the wrong handle. So let's see if the road is filled with rocks. Oh, no. Oh yes, it is. As I guessed. Alright, we need to clean this up. And I don't have any tools with me for the finer stuff, so we have to do afterwards. Maybe a little bit lower gear. So that was a stupid mistake, but luckily it was here and not the most trafficated road we got before the turn. Okay, let's throw the rest in. Alright, delivery of clean rock. This is mostly clean rock. You can see there is a little bit of gravel, but what I do, when I put it down with the bucket, I put it all the way in the edge here, and then the dirt stays there and the rock tumbles the other way, as you can see everywhere here. So when you have this little amount of dirt in between, it's no problem for use for drainage. And since it was everything that we see here is what we have dug up from here. So, but I got the pipe on the corner down here, so before I have to lift too many rocks, I have to go and get some more pipe parts and stuff like that. So I think we will do lunch, and then afterwards we'll finish up here, and then I'm thinking we are going to the tunnel and see what the boys are doing. Lunch is over, and I had to go and deliver a few rocks. I've been working on so a different video. I'm working on excavating for a retaining wall for a guy, and they were missing a few rocks for his retaining wall, so I had to go and get that. And yeah, now it's just empty out the car, and then we'll go and backfill the drainage. Alright, so this big plate we use when we do drainage work. We put it down in the ditch, and then we can fill clean rock on this side and all the excess dirt on this side. That way we don't use too much both clean rock. Right, back here again, and let's see. Got some parts. So this was what we were missing. So I can turn the pipe around and go down, and let's see. Yeah, I need to throw away a few rocks that have gone this way, but when I get everything to go that way, we can start backfilling everything up here as well. Put all this old dirt in and just put the new clean rocks on top, and then we will come back after vacation time and fill up with road gravel. So let's go to work. The challenge on this job is the route going down there. So the sewage in the street is too high for connecting the drainage on, so we have to go out, and there is a big hill down, so we can just let it out down there. But to get there, it's too narrow for my little Kubota in between here. So we have the pipe coming out where the fabric is, and so now I am extending it and putting it all the way down there, so we can fill everything here back, and then we have to go down with the machine again and try and excavate with the bucket in between the two garages here. So that will be pretty interesting, I think. So now I just excavated a big hole so I can use the krafse and just krafse everything around here, move the dirt so we get, and then I will just use the small gravel that we have there to make the drop so the pipe is good, and then we'll fill the small gravel around the pipe so it won't get hurt by anything. So let's go down and clean a little bit. But I need to go and get more pipe. So, not the safest ditch in the world, but yeah, I'm taking the risk because I need to close this up just as quick, so no need excavating even more about. And this is the neighbor's garage, so we already made a big dent in his area. Alright, pipe is in, and then we'll just fill gravel in so we protect the pipe, and then we can start backfilling the rest. But We soon have to go to the tunnel, so I'll just drop the gravel in and put the fabric around, and we have that in the end, so it's easier when we are excavating for it afterwards. Alright, pack together, gravel around and everything. Now we need to get this bucket into that car, because this bucket is going with Terex that are rented out, and that's why we are going to the tunnel now to deliver it. So let's see how that goes. Let's go to the tunnel and see what the boys are doing. So just a little hiccup putting the bucket in. So got a little bit stressed because of our car waiting. So normally that don't stress me much, but today everything is a little bit stressful since it's vacation time. And when we get back from the tunnel, we can just go ahead and close up everything up there, so everything is ready for parking cars and everything. And yeah, whew. Then we can take vacation, and after vacation we have to dig up in between by hand, I guess. So I guess that's a job for the young boys. So right now we are 5 people working in the company. So it's me and Per Erik, and that is my only all year employee, and I have 3 young kids as summer help. So they are 18 years old, and one of them is actually my daughter that you did see in the last video where we were doing the retaining wall. She was also working. So now we just need to go to a shop, get a box of grease, and when you get that grease, it's ready for going to the tunnel. We are at the tunnel. biggest job in my company's history. We are excavating through the whole tunnel. That means it's about 2,300 meter width ditch for a cable or for a lot of pipes and stuff like that. So I'm on and off in here, so I haven't filmed anything yet. You've seen the shorts, and yeah. So we are digging along the side here. You can see over here is the Terex, and yeah, it has come all the way here. So we have a little bit more before we are out, and the other guys are working with the Cobelco. I'll fill a little bit further in here. So you can see all this we have excavated. So it's a pretty big job. And here the boys are working. So we'll take a look at them a little bit later. Just check that the guy gets its trailer and everything they need. Here the boys are working. Woo! And yeah, so we are spread around now, and Per-Erik that works here, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, he's on vacation. Me and myself are going on a vacation today. It starts actually, see what we get time for, because they are but there is a strike in the airlines here, so that's a little bit too bad. So we are going to Denmark, but maybe we don't get there because of the strike, so that's too bad, but we'll see. But okay, I will just deliver out the excavator here, and then we'll go and see what the boys are doing. Alright, Eric's on its way. On the new trailer. It's just an awesome trailer, this. It's really nice. So we'll take a look at that one all the time. Bought it this year, before the steel prices and everything went through the roof. I figured out it's just better to just buy it now, so you got it. So alright, so here we are in the tunnel, and here we have Robert is excavating. So we are excavating for pipes that are going into the ditch, and that's for new security systems, fiber optics and stuff like that that are going through the tunnel. So as you can see, we have there is pipes down in the ditch from before, so we have to go a little bit careful, and just to make sure that we don't hurt the pipes. And the way we do it is that so when we are putting the new pipes in, we are putting gravel around the pipes and the pipes. So we have got some excess dirt that will be too much, and that dirt we are driving away with the tracked mini dumper that Morten is driving over there, and we are using the tip trailer as you could see in the earlier videos. And yeah, so with this we are putting half of it approximately up on the road, and the rest we are driving away, and then we have to take it away from the tunnel again. And yeah, you can see Morten is keeping everything clean, so when we are working with putting pipes down and everything, we have a clean surface to work on, not a lot of rocks and stuff to step on, so that's really nice. And here we have Morten coming back with the track mini dumper. So this is the operation in here. It's going pretty great. We have been running 2 machines last week, but since Per-Erik is on holiday now, we are just running 1 team. So after vacation, we are going full tilt, filling gravel into the ditches, and the plan then is just to use the track mini dumper and use the side tipping function on it, and just tip everything down into the ditch, and put the pipes in, and then fill over with the track mini dumper, and then we can start with the excavator just to put everything down into the ditch. And we also have one job with And we also need to drill into the existing, I don't know what this is for English, but the existing connection points. We have to drill in the concrete and make room for the new pipes. So that's also something we have to do. And all the dirt we are excavating are going in here. So this is company car and the tipping trailer. So the tipping trailer is the true hero of this job. It has been driving, I think now we are around 1000 cubic meters soon. So, and here we can see a lot of the pipes that we are installing. So that is the tunnel project. I guess we will film a little bit more here when we are starting to close everything up maybe and something like that, but today is just a little bit of an update of what's going on with my channel and why haven't been any videos for like forever. I think I even put in my last video, it will not be this long for the next one. Yeah, sure. It's been even longer, I think. Let's see, how long is it? It's, last video is 4 weeks ago I did the shorts, and 1 month ago we did the other one, so yeah. Woo, daylight. So now we just need to close up everything. Right, now it's off to see another job that we are doing after the vacation. In one of the remote areas here, we are changing out the sewer line and breaking up a basement and a little bit stuff like that. So, right here we are excavating a new sewage line for this house right here. So, out with the door up there, to the left for it, down beside the trees, over the road, and then we are installing a new septic tank right here. So, yeah, this is something we are starting up with after the vacation. So, right now I'm just waiting for the homeowner, and then we are looking a little bit around of some other projects and stuff like that, and we are probably going inside to smash up the basement so we can make new floors and stuff. So, out on the countryside, for sure. Alright, it's now 6 o'clock in the afternoon. We've been going since 8 this morning, so, well, now it's just back to town. It's about 45 minutes to drive, and then it's finishing off the drainage job. Yay. Soon vacation. So the plan for the vacation this year is to go to Denmark, but right now Scandinavian Airlines are on a strike, the pilots, so most likely our flight on Sunday is cancelled because of that. So we have to figure out what we do. If we drive to Denmark, that's like 2,200 kilometers, one way, so that's a long drive. So we don't know what we are going to do yet, but I'm guessing it will be driving down there, so yay. Well, we will see Sweden and maybe Finland and yeah, a lot of countries before we get there, so that's fun, I guess. But anyways, I will drive home, and in a minute you will be there, and then we'll finish off the drainage job. Remembered I had to go and get some of my tools that I had left here. We have been building some stairs. We have made, there was an old retaining wall up here, so we tear down the old retaining wall, found the bedrock out, and yeah, then we built this. This is pretty awesome. So stairs that goes in a little bow and with a retaining wall on the end. So yeah, I think this turned out really nice. But anyways, we are here for collecting our tools, so we don't have all the tools and equipment lying around everywhere. So I think the saw was there, but we have this concrete saw, a little bit stuff. So let me just get everything in the car. got my sweater here. It was so hot when I was working it last time, so oh well. And we have a few rocks left over, so didn't film anything on this project, but next one, retaining wall with stairs and everything, I will film. Then I'm using a little bit different size of rocks, so I'm looking forward to that. But alright, let's go and get that drainage ditch filled up, so my father-in-law can park his car and everything, and we can get all the machines down to the workshop. That's also nice, so we don't have them standing around everywhere when I'm going for vacation. The boys are working in the tunnel, so they don't need any more machines than I have there, so yeah. Oh boy, the reindeers, they are everywhere in this town, and they, yeah, if you see on the street, there are the droppings, so yay. So first off, same street, different movie, been filming there also a bit. I've been excavating for a retaining wall, and we did some work there last fall and stuff like that, so yeah, you can see they are, homeowner is now building the retaining wall here, so I promised him he will borrow my saw, so I will just drop that off. Clock is now around 7 and in the evening, and we are back here again. And my father-in-law, he has cracked this rock, so he used some what's called wedges for rocks, and you can see the rock has cracked all the way, but his wedges are stuck in there, so we have to see with the excavator if we can hit it so it will go up. So I'm thinking we are taking the little Kubota and just put the hammer on and bam, and hopefully that's what it needs. And then we have to put the bucket on the case again and start filling in. So then it will be filling in this whole hole, take the bridge away and fill everything over there, straighten everything out, and this we can leave a little bit like it is. And yeah, so let's just get cracking at it. As mentioned, 7 o'clock in the evening, it's time to get stuff done. Oh man, when you first have the hydraulic locking system, there is no going back. Changing out on this one, it's terrible. Alright, now that is ready, let's do the rest. Let's fill up everything. Alright, camera went out of power, but we are back in the tractor and we are ready to go and pick up the machines. So we are a little bit past 8 o'clock in the evening, so let's go get the machines and yeah, soon it's time for editing the video. All right. Oh well, I went and got the little machine, but I took it with me home, so now it's tomorrow me's problem. But yeah, 9 o'clock in the evening, and that's the day.